Hey, some great news today if you own the Sony A7S III. Firmware version 2.0 is out today and it enables SCinetone picture profile. So in this video, I'm going to show you some examples of the SCinetone picture profile. So let's download it and get the camera updated. Okay, so we're on Sony's website and this is where you download the firmware update for the Sony A7S III. Now, what is a little annoying is that you can't actually update your camera if you're running macOS Big Sur, which is a lot of people. I mean, come on Sony, get with it. So you will need an older Mac to do the download or a Windows machine. Okay, so I've updated the camera. It took about 25 minutes. Now, one big feature I was praying for was that I was hoping they were going to add 25 frames per second for PAL in the HS 4K settings. And they haven't done that, and it's really disappointing because you can only film in PAL regions in 50 or 100 frames a second. In the US, I believe you can do 24, 30, 60, and 120. But here in the UK or Europe, you can only do 50 or 100. So I would like to see Sony update that in the next version. Okay, before we jump outside, I just want to let you know what you're watching now is the Sony A7S III in 8-bit 4K, and this is with picture profile turned off. I actually quite like the no picture profile. It's quick and fast to edit, and the colors coming straight out of camera are really good. So normally I will do some color adjustments, but for this video I haven't color corrected at all, and I'm not going to color grade any of the SCinetone footage. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch from no picture profile to SCinetone so you can see the difference. Hey, so we are now on SCinetone. Do you notice much of a difference between no picture profile on at all and SCinetone? So it should add more contrast and it should be a really good picture profile with some nice dynamic range just straight out of camera. And I've heard many people are using this if they don't really want to do any color grading at all. So it's going to be interesting to see. Of course, we're in the studio, so I think it's time we go outside and I'll show you some of that example footage. Okay, so we are now outside and everything you're about to see has been filmed in 4K in SCinetone. No color correction at all, so let me know in the comment section what you think of this new picture profile. Okay, so what did you think of that test example footage? And just remember, there was no color grading or adjustments at all. That is straight out of camera. I haven't adjusted brightness, exposure, anything. That is just straight out of camera. What did you think of that? Would you use that or would you still do a lot of color grading? Of course, for some things you film, you'll always want to do a bit of color grading to kind of get a uniform look between some of your projects. But let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to test this a lot more and I'm sure you're going to be seeing this in a lot more videos. But anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.